Buddy, chill. No, I said chill. Chill. Relax. Okay.
This isn't just a story about a dog. It's the story of Jackson, a husky whose spirit lit up every corner of our lives. His energy was boundless, his little quirks kept us laughing, and his presence reshaped our family in ways we never imagined. Jackson didn't enter our lives through careful planning. He simply appeared when life was shifting in unexpected ways. After my father retired, he moved to a quiet farm in Oregon and brought Jackson with him. But when we suddenly lost my father, the world felt unbearably empty. The pain of losing him was pulling our lives downhill. Along with grief, we faced a heavy decision. Should we give Jackson away, or should we keep him as part of our family? Choosing him felt like choosing my father's memory. And so Jackson stayed with us, and I didn't know where the story was going to end. At first, I wondered why my father loved him so much, and why he would spend hours just watching him. Toward the later chapters of our story, Jackson slowly revealed the answer through the way he behaved. From the very first day, it felt as though he had always belonged here. He wasn't just a pet, he was like a child, weaving himself into the rhythms of our home. Each morning, with his very first movement, his voice and his eyes spoke volumes without a single word. Sometimes, over the smallest things, he would throw such dramatic tantrums that instead of scolding him, we couldn't help but laugh. And somehow those bursts of laughter began to heal the broken pieces of our hearts, pieces we hadn't even realized were shattered. The kitchen quickly became Jackson's stage. The moment the smell of food filled the air, he would appear right beside us, his eyes wide, his tail wagging with excitement. He would do anything for a bite, tilting his head as if he understood every word we said. And then there was his strange obsession, ice. The sound of the ice dispenser would send him flying across the room like a rocket. Once, just for fun, we filled a kiddie pool with ice cubes.
You want more ice?
The way he leapt into it like a child diving straight into pure joy was unforgettable. Maybe that was why my father loved watching him so much. He was a Siberian husky, born to love the cold. Of course, living with a husky also brought chaos. They say huskies shed twice a year, but Jackson seemed to shed every single day without stopping. Brushing him became a ritual, a part of the rhythm of our home. And no matter how much fur he left behind, I couldn't imagine our lives without him. Jackson is not just a dog to us, he is a reminder of my father's love, a burst of laughter in the middle of our sorrow, and a soul that turned our house into a home. Protecting him, loving him, and walking through life with him has become one of our greatest blessings. He didn't just enter our story, he became the greatest gift my father left us.